Hey, Gabriel, if you're watching this, happy birthday, cuz. Happy birthday, bro. Yeah, you heard it right. You seen the, hopefully you seen the title. There is a hotline that you can call. What's good, Mr. Shadow? There is a hotline, bro. And this is like breaking news, bro. There is a hotline where you can call, bro. 1-800-209-7474. And this is a real number, and it says the P-Diddy hotline, bro. How many people did this guy do this to? I mean, for him not to have AIDS by now, or for not to have, I mean, I don't know how much juices this man will. Like, how the hell do you have your own hotline, bro? Like, if it's like a case of polio or something, or asbestos or something, bro, that is crazy, bro. That is a lot of people, bro. A lot of freaking people, bro. So imagine how many people that have been hurt, and now this is literally the government did what it was supposed to do, right? Or the feds did what they were supposed to do. But at the same time, bro, this is bad, bro. This is really bad. And did J. Cole, oh yeah, also, did J. Cole switch up on Drake for Kendrick? And we're going to talk about that top 5 situation. What's good? Rudy the vocalist, what's good? There are over 153 victims. What the, bro, this is crazy, bro. This is history, bro. Like, this man, I don't think is going to see the light of day ever again in his life, bro. I mean, and how did he get over it? How did he do this for so long and not? Was he on the Epstein list? I'm pretty sure. And a lot of people are involved. Yeah, I bet, bro. I bet you they're going to make way more arrests too, bro. They're going to make way more arrests to come. I mean, there's way more. I bet you there's a lot of arrests, more arrests to come for sure. That's just too many people, bro. That's way too many people, dog.
This is crazy. I think it speaks to how important this issue is in the United States.
These niggas have a 1-800 number.
Reputable people here that want to provide kind of information that I think victims need to hear, witnesses need to hear, the public needs to hear. Let me introduce to you now Olivia Rivers from the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault, and let her visit with you a few moments about these types of cases.
Probably way more people in music.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Q Olivia Rivers. I am just served my 6th year as the board chair for the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault. I'm also the CEO of the Bridge Over Troubled Waters.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Thank you for being here as we address these heinous crimes. Sexual assault is not just a crime of violence against the body. It's an assault on the very essence of human dignity and safety. Coming forward to report their assault is one of the most difficult and daunting tasks that they will ever have to do. And for some, it may take days, months, or even years to speak up if they ever do. The reasons for this have been mentioned, but include the fear of being disbelieved, being blamed or judged,
Badass,
and
Brody.
of course, retaliation. The trauma of the assault itself being compounded by the trauma of the criminal justice process, where survivors must relive their experience in order to seek justice. And these feelings and fears are further exacerbated when the allegations are against prominent figures in the entertainment industry or Hollywood. Cases involving powerful figures often attract significant media attention, which can deter victims from coming forward due to fear of public exposure or scrutiny. The intense focus on these high-profile cases can make survivors feel that their personal lives
This one is green. Dope, fam.
causing further emotional distress. These allegations mentioned here today, as reported, reflect deeply troubling claims that deserve thorough investigation, and no individual, regardless of their stature, is above the law or public accountability. Sadly, the statistics paint a very disturbing picture. According to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 6 men will experience some form of sexual violence in their lifetime. In the U.S. alone, there are approximately 463,000 victims of rape or sexual assault every year, and these numbers barely scratch the surface, as sexual violence remains one of the most underreported crimes. But the numbers that follow tell an even more troubling story. Only about 23% of sexual assaults are reported to law enforcement. Of those, just 5% lead to an arrest, and even fewer, less than 1% of reported cases, ever result in a conviction, which is a devastating gap between the crime and the justice that survivors deserve. I want to briefly focus on our state here in Texas. According to the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault, 6.3 million Texans, men and women, will experience some form of violence. That's every 2 minutes someone is sexually assaulted. Meaning, this is unacceptable. We cannot allow this cycle of silence and inaction to continue. We have to create an environment where survivors feel empowered to come forward, where they are met with empathy and respect.
Badass, bro.
Not skepticism and blame. We have to ensure that our legal system is equipped to handle these cases with the seriousness they deserve, and that survivors have access to the resources that they need beyond the legal courtroom.
You hear that? If you've been hurt, that's the number you could call right there.
Fostering environments where respect, consent, and safety are non-negotiable values. Additionally, support for survivors has to be holistic. They have to have access to
That's
counseling,
crazy, man.
medical
This world we live in is crazy, bro.
advocacy, and
Love the ones you hear. Love it when you hear.
regardless of whether